It's not my forte, but could I help around the farm? We're a team, and I want to do what I can to support you.
I appreciate the offer, but working the farm helps clear my head.
Books do the same for me. Do what feels right, sweetheart.
I've never had many friends in my life. Zephyr certainly makes up for that, though.
You think Violet will stock some chaps and vests? Now that I'm staying, I really need to expand my wardrobe.
I like watching the tide rolling. Kinda reminds me that happiness comes in waves, you know?
You humans have it so easy. You can't live long enough to forget where you came from.
I like being able to pop in and out wherever I want, but walking isn't half bad. My family would be shocked to see me strolling around town like I'm one of you.
You've always been one of us, Zephyr.
Yes. Give it to Ariel. I like a good chuckle more than anything. But don't be deceived. If anyone threatens the woods, I will become so very fearsome.
Hey, Miney. It's off to work you go.
I told Amira I loved her haircut the other day. I've never regretted complimenting a woman more. I can't imagine losing a loved one so young.
Yeah, Amira's taking it pretty hard.
Speaking to her made me realize something I've been avoiding. My brother or I might not be here tomorrow, and I don't want something to happen to either of us before I have the chance to truly apologize to him for our past.
But I thought you two were already talking.
We are. We never talk about the past, though. Probably because I never bring it up. How do you start a conversation you should have had years ago? An apology letter couldn't possibly be enough. Would making him a jewelry box original be weird?
Not at all. Your pieces are something I'd give to anyone I love.
I need to work on the vision. But I know I want it to be something magical, literally. Could you help me with the materials I'll need?
Sure. Just one thing. I have no idea where I'd get glass beads from.
I found an old bead mold from school that I totally forgot I had. Que suerte, no? It'll be perfect.
I've been thinking about finding an occupant for the lighthouse. It'd be a shame to let a building with so much history stay empty. But I suppose we would have to fix it up first.
You saw my request! Thanks!
I was nursing a bruise and the wildest thing happened. Juliet filled my cup of coffee, and by the time I finished, the bruise was gone. These baby witches are pretty cool.
Kim's such a sweetheart. They're hiding a cuddly heart underneath the shyness.
Sometimes I consider taking up an actual book club, but then I think to myself, when would I have the time?
I can tell when people look at me, they see my dad. How could I hope to live up to him? I don't want to disappoint anyone.
Keep being you, Juliet. You'll always have your parents in you, but there's so much more to you than that.
Oh yeah!
Finally!
Ah, Tara, I've always said that lots of different protein sources make for a healthy diet, and you clearly agree.
Is it time for bed?
You may have restored balance to the wellspring, but you must still improve as a witch, and that means acquiring the finest ingredients for your potions.
It's so nice having another tea enthusiast around. Giva makes an excellent cup of chai. My word, thank you. Hazel used to make this for me, but your version? It smells even better.
Zephyr and I are going to have a little chat about devising inventions that enable the kids, or worse, enable Parker.
You know, a girl's gotta learn to rely on herself. That's what swinging the hammer has taught me. Ever thought of picking one up?
Me? Oh no, nope, no. Definitely not.
Well, you let me know when you're ready to give it a go.
Thanks for helping Francis. He's been really stressing out about the design of the bracelet he's making for Fabio. I keep telling him that it's the idea that counts, but he's dead set on getting it perfect. I love him for caring so much, but I also want to shove a cinnamon roll in his face to get him to take a break.
That sounds like Francis. If you end up making extra rolls, feel free to send them my way.
I always do, so I will keep you cinna-mind.
Oh, Angus.
Man, I wish there was a spell for getting your homework done. Wait, is there a spell for getting your homework done?
I packed my own lunch today. Mommy double-checked after I was done and took out my backup cupcake. But still... I asked Wesley if he could find me a book about witch musicians. It'd be kind of cool to use magic in my music. Like, was Nina Simone a witch?
My parents don't have my address, but sometimes I'm still afraid I'll walk into my home and find them in my sitting room.
We needed this rain.
I'm trying to make the effort to really get to know Marty. I think he's who I would have been if I hadn't left Hollywood.
I've seen Fairhaven change so much. It hasn't been all bad, though.
Every time it rains now, give her ass if it's one of us. I had to break it to her that sometimes this guy just does what he wants.
Yuri is quickly rising in my fave customers' ranks. After a big purchase, she'll bring me by a plate of whatever dish she ended up making. And it's always good.
bum, bum, bum.
Oh, come on!
The twins are gonna be crazy powerful. My hair stands on end before I even see them coming.
Are you sure you're not just scarred from their pranks?
Gotcha!
Lena keeps telling me to make use of the fresh rainwater. Meanwhile, I'd like to know if there's an umbrella spell.
Sebastian certainly takes after Gloria and Violet when it comes to juggling the coven and his day-to-day. Seems like he bounces between Kai's stall and online classes more often than not nowadays.
Now that finding Mom isn't taking up so much of my mental hard drive, maybe I'll start expanding my herb lore studies.
Time for bed. Hey, Feedy, get to it! Special delivery.
I've decided on what to make Fabio. It's a bracelet that will impart your good feelings towards that person so they can feel your love.
Like a friendship bracelet.
Dios mío, Tara. You think I would use my talents to create some middle school beadwork? My brother deserves better, and I'll have to come up with a classy name for my completely original idea. The bead came out even better than I hoped. Gracias, Tara.
It's not a problem. I can't wait to see the final product.
I'm trying to get Zephyr to pop into the customer side of the bakery. I don't mind having such enthusiastic taste tester visits, but her suddenly materializing out of thin air cannot be good for my ticker.
It's weird. I didn't come here for acceptance as much as I wanted a fresh start. Somehow, I still managed to get both.
I've been waiting for the perfect chance to sneak into the mines and board around, but whenever Natalia's not around, Zephyr is.
This island has so much history left to be written. I'll be interested to see what comes next.
Today's a good day to catch fish. Of course, every day is when it's your career.
I love tending to dragonlings. They hiss in my face, so I hiss right back. We have a grand time.
Shelby is more mysterious than even most Fae. I often wonder what stories he has yet to tell.
As long as I've been here, Shelby's been stubborn. He and Hazel were kindred spirits in a lot of ways.
Would it be weird if I bought Shelby a bread bowl for all his goulashes and stews? That's not too crazy, huh? Like, here's some bread, I already cut a plug out of it, then put it back, and now you're ready to go.
I don't know if he'll want it, but he'll definitely appreciate the gesture.
Yeah, I'm still getting to know him. Maybe I'll just bring him the bread and he could dismantle it to his taste.
I've seen this town change so much in the past few years. I'm excited to see what comes next.
Juliet's enough. But sometimes I wonder what it would be like to have a child with Thomas. He's so good with Juliet. I know he'd handle a baby wonderfully.
If you ever spot a spare coconut on the beach, I would be totally stoked. I get a little homesick sometimes.
You think Violet will stock some chaps and vests? Now that I'm staying, I really need to expand my wardrobe.
Yeah, I do feel like my world got flipped upside down, but what I don't want to do is fall into the same intolerant, NIMBY trash attitude people faced back home. So, hey, you tell me my neighbor is a werewolf? Well, alright then. As long as he's a cool dude.
I like visiting Amira's office, even when I'm not sick. She has such a warm presence. Talking to her is like drinking a perfect cup of tea. I never get tired of salmon. Roasted, smoked, made into broth, mixed with juniper berries. You can't go wrong.
Am I ready for bed?